Good morning. We are here for some Dusty Elam basketball, and Luke has pictures today and a game. What do you think, Luke?
Not you.
All right, so we got a game. Luke's team is undefeated, and so we're gonna continue the streak. You gonna win today? All right, man. Cool. Cool. Well, grab your Gatorade. Let's get ready to roll. What do you think?
Gatorade!
Woo woo! Come up with a ball.
How y'all doing? Go Celtics! Yeah, yeah!
I got to get the yeah. The green, baby! Undefeated! Yeah, he's built for football. He's not built for this other sport. No, that's going in. Oh, shut him down, Luke. Shut him down. We'll catch him. Catch him first. Dribbling has been something we've been working on. That ball is a little flat. Woo! Look to pass, look to pass. Get it, Luke, get it. Go, Luke. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Good job, guys, good job. You got dribble, buddy. Give me a little stanky leg. Can I get a little stanky leg? Hey, I saw you got a good shot. You got a good shot off. You gonna hit one today? You gonna? No, yes, you are.
You're my honey bun, sticker, bumpy, yumpy, yumpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, come jack, spickle, snickums. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you so, and I want you to know that I'll always be right here. And I love to sing these songs to you, because you are so dear.
Yay!
I love you.
Today is World Read Aloud Day today, and I had a ton of visitors in our classroom. And every year in the winter, and I'm sure that if you were fifth graders, if you were in my classroom, you remember acting out the story, The Mitten. If you were in my room and you remember doing that, raise your hand. Yes, this is like one of This is like one of my most favorite things to do. And the kids always enjoy it. And we learn a lot about animals and their habitat, and we learn about setting and all different kinds of things like that. And we actually get online and we watch the live animals because it talks about snuffling and lumbering. And so it's got a lot of vocabulary in this book, and we are so excited about acting this book out for you guys. The Mitten by Jane Brett. Once there was a boy named Nicky who wanted his mittens made from wool as white as snow.
But if you lose one in the snow, you will never find it. Okay, fine.
After she finished, she said,
When you come home, I will see if you're safe and sound. Second, I will see if you have your snow blanket.
So off Nicky went. And it wasn't long before one of his new mittens had dropped in the snow and it was left behind. Amo, tired from tumbling along, discovered the mitten and burrowed inside. It was cozy and warm and just the right size, so he decided to stay. A snowy white rabbit came hopping by, and he stopped to admire his winter coat. It was then that he saw the mitten, and he asked the mole, and he replied, So the rabbit showed his big kickers. She decided to scoot over and let him in. Next, the hedgehog came snuffling along. Having spent the day looking under wet leaves for things to eat, he decided he wanted in the mitten. So he asked the mole and the rabbit,
Is there a little one inside the mitten?
and they replied, and he showed his prickles. And they decided to scoot over and let him in. As soon as the hedgehog had disappeared into the mitten, a big owl, attracted by all the commotion, swooped down. And he decided he wanted to move into the mitten. So he asked the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog,
Is there a little one in the mitten?
and they replied, and he showed his sharp talons. And they decided to scoot over and let him in. Up through the snow popped a badger. And he eyed the mitten, and he decided he wanted in. So he asked the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, and the owl.
Is there a little one in the mitten?
And they replied, and he showed his sharp diggers. And they decided to scoot over and let him in. It started snowing, and the animals were all snug in the mitten. A wharf of warm steam rose in the air, and a fox, trotting by, stopped to investigate. Just the sight of the cozy mitten made him feel so drowsy. And the fox decided he wanted in. So he asked the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, the owl, and the badger. And they replied, and he showed his white, shiny, sharp teeth. And they decided to scoot over and let him in. A giant bear lumbered by. He spied the mitten all plumped up, and not one to be left out in the cold. He began to nose his way in the mitten. The animals were packed in as tightly as could be. But what animal would argue with a bear? Would you? No, the mitten swelled and stretched, and it was pulled and budged many times its size, but Baba's good knitting.
Hell tie.
Along came a meadow mouse. No no bigger than an acorn, and she wiggled herself into one space left and made herself comfortable on top of the bear's nose. The bear was tickled by the mouse's whiskers and gave an enormous sneeze. The force of the sneeze shot the mitten up into the sky and scattered the animals in all directions. On his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance, and it was his lost mitten. As he ran to catch the snow white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First, the end.
Hey, awesome job, buddy. You did so good. Hey, great job. That was so good. And man, you look awesome. Look at you.
That was great.
Oh, sorry. My bad.